Welcome to Combat Base, the channel where we dive deep into the world of motorcycles, performance machines, and timeless icons. Today, we are focusing on one of the most talked about cruiser motorcycles of the year, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000, a machine that has redefined power cruising with bold design, massive torque, and refined technology. The Vulcan 2000 has always stood as Kawasaki's flagship cruiser, and in 2025, it returns with upgrades that set a new benchmark in the heavyweight cruiser category. The legacy of the Vulcan 2000. The Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 has a legacy that stretches back to the early 2000s, when Kawasaki shocked the motorcycle industry by launching one of the largest displacement V-twin engines in production. With a displacement of 2,053 cubic centimeters in its original form, it was built to dominate the cruiser market with raw power, presence, and unmistakable style. Through the years, the Vulcan became a symbol of freedom for long-haul riders and a statement of engineering prowess from Kawasaki. Unlike many cruisers that prioritized style over substance, the Vulcan 2000 carried both in abundance. Its commanding stance, enormous V-twin, and smooth ride quality made it a favorite among riders who wanted more than just a motorcycle, they wanted a road-dominating beast. The 2025 model builds upon this heritage, blending the soul of the original with modern engineering, rider-focused technology, and a sharper aesthetic identity. Kawasaki has kept the Vulcan's DNA intact while giving it the sophistication demanded by today's riders. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Vulcan 2000 is a perfect balance between traditional cruiser lines and futuristic refinement. At first glance, the sheer presence of the bike commands attention. The wide stance, sculpted fuel tank, and low-slung frame exude dominance. Kawasaki has updated the design with modern LED lighting, sharper bodywork accents, and a redesigned fender layout that enhances its muscular profile while still honoring its cruiser roots. The chrome finishes, combined with matte black options, allow riders to choose between classic shine or stealthy aggression. The seat design has been reworked for long-distance comfort, with premium leather materials and better ergonomics that cater to both rider and passenger. The bike maintains its massive footprint, with a wheelbase that stretches over 68 inches, ensuring that it has the visual authority expected from a flagship cruiser. Every design choice has been intentional, making the Vulcan 2000 a head-turner whether it's parked or cruising down the highway. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Vulcan 2000 lies its defining feature, the massive 2,053 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine. Kawasaki has retained the raw displacement that made the Vulcan legendary but refined its performance characteristics for smoother power delivery and enhanced efficiency. The engine now produces over 120 horsepower and a staggering 145 lb-ft of torque, making it one of the most powerful cruisers in the market. This monstrous torque is available at low revs, providing effortless acceleration and highway overtakes without the need for constant downshifts. Kawasaki has also integrated modern fuel injection systems with ride-by-wire throttle control, ensuring precise response and reduced emissions compared to older generations. The 6-speed transmission has been recalibrated for smoother gear shifts, and the final belt drive ensures durability while keeping maintenance requirements low. The Vulcan 2000's engine remains its crown jewel, massive, powerful, and built for riders who crave dominating performance on every ride. Technology and features. The 2025 model elevates the Vulcan experience with a suite of modern technologies. A full-color TFT display replaces the older analog cluster, offering riders clear access to real-time information such as speed, RPM, fuel range, riding modes, and smartphone connectivity. Kawasaki has introduced multiple riding modes, touring, sport, and rain, allowing riders to tailor the bike's performance to conditions and preferences. Cruise control comes standard, a must-have feature for long-distance riders. Safety has also been prioritized with Kawasaki's advanced KTRC traction control system, cornering ABS, and an upgraded braking setup featuring dual front discs with radial mount calipers. The suspension system has been refined with adjustable rear shocks and improved front forks to balance comfort with handling precision. For connectivity, the Kawasaki Radiology app allows riders to sync their smartphones, track ride data, and adjust preferences from their device. The 2025 Vulcan 2000 doesn't just rely on brute strength, it integrates modern intelligence to enhance both safety and convenience. Riding experience. The riding experience of the 2025 Vulcan 2000 can only be described as commanding and exhilarating. The bike's massive torque ensures instant throttle response, and despite its heavyweight frame, Kawasaki has fine-tuned the handling to feel surprisingly manageable. The low center of gravity combined with improved suspension makes cornering smoother and more confident, while the wide handlebars provide excellent leverage in both urban and highway settings. Long rides are enhanced by the plush seating and ergonomic foot controls, making it a true touring companion. At highway speeds, the bike remains stable and vibration is well controlled, ensuring comfort even on extended rides. For city riding, the Vulcan's sheer size can be intimidating, but once in motion, it delivers a smooth and predictable feel. Riders will appreciate how Kawasaki has balanced raw power with refined control, creating a machine that feels equally at home cruising scenic highways or powering through open stretches of road. Pricing. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 sits firmly in the premium cruiser segment. Starting at around $19,999, it positions itself competitively against rivals from Harley-Davidson, Indian, and Yamaha's Starline. Considering the sheer displacement, performance, and modern features, the price point reflects strong value for riders seeking a powerhouse with Kawasaki's engineering reliability. Additional trim levels, including premium touring packages with saddlebags, windshields, and upgraded audio, are available for riders who want a more touring-focused machine. While not the most affordable cruiser, the Vulcan 2000 justifies its cost with unmatched power, advanced features, and timeless design. Final thoughts. In conclusion, the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan 2000 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement of power, presence, and heritage. Kawasaki has successfully blended the massive personality of the original Vulcan with the expectations of today's riders by adding technology, refining performance, and modernizing design without losing its core identity. It remains one of the most powerful production cruisers available, designed for riders who want a motorcycle that commands respect on every road. For those seeking a machine that embodies freedom, power, and sophistication, the Vulcan 2000 is the ultimate choice. Kawasaki has not only honored its legacy but elevated it to new heights, ensuring that the Vulcan 2000 continues to stand tall as a true legend in the world of heavyweight cruisers.